There we go. Ooh, we have the Magician. It could be something you're manifesting. This is someone with all the tools, the energies, everything they need to manifest something new. Nine of Earth. This is an energy of a single person, someone who has everything they need. And I see the Page of Earth. So somebody here, watch out a little bit for a little bit of mischievous energy, a little manipulation, because this is how someone communicates. It's often mischievous. It's because they want to manifest this. Could be somebody wanting to know if you're single, but it's someone who is definitely has everything they need. So I'm not so sure what this is a person who doesn't always communicate exactly what they want, but they're manifesting, and it could be something that you have. So yeah, it has to do with love. It has to do with choices in love, some kind of movement. It's about someone making a move. Oh yeah, we got the energy of new. Look at that. This could be someone new. Could be someone just trying to find out if you're single too, the way they communicate. It's often someone who isn't clear. It lacks emotion. But it's about making a move, making a choice. The Sun. Ooh, justice and harmony. It's about two people here, about harmony coming together. So it has to do with someone coming in right. So maybe somebody didn't. They now have the tools, the energy to come in right. It's definitely a single person, but it could be someone just trying to find out if you are. Because I don't know if you're manifesting or it's this person, but we're going to find out here. What is this Magician energy? Someone's mastering this here too. Yeah, we have some Gemini, Aquarius energy. So it's energy of someone here releasing something that no longer serves. So someone's letting go of something that didn't serve them. And it has to do with communicating. So it looks like somebody wants to come in right, because it has to do with movement, love, starting something new. This is an energy of clarity too. See, it's somebody here who didn't communicate clear. It didn't serve them. So they're letting this go. But now there's this energy of hope. Someone's feeling hopeful. It's also an energy of what this person's manifesting, everything they could ever want. See, this is someone who has everything they need, but it's everything they could ever want. Someone who's single, stable, someone who looks out for themselves, independent energy, but it's really about whether someone is single or not too. Yeah, Nine of Earth. Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah, somebody here, kind, compassionate, caring, feeling like there's hope. Yeah, nurturing energy. This is someone here definitely feeling hopeful. So you're manifesting this, feeling like there's hope, but it's an energy of letting go of something. Some of you may have released someone here because you're manifesting something new. It's very possible. What is this Page of Earth? Yeah, see, this is someone who doesn't come in right. This is someone who doesn't come in right, but they are trying to lay that foundation, okay? So it's about harmony and balance coming in right. So it's an energy of someone who didn't come in right, letting it go, or some of you have someone who isn't right for you and you're just letting them go, because it's about manifesting new. It's about new. So really interesting. Let's have a look at the Six of... Yeah, see, it's an energy of two single people coming together. Two people who have everything they need but love. So it's all about manifesting love, something emotional. This is often someone who waits for someone to reciprocate. But some of you have definitely this energy of letting go, releasing. But it could be this person too making this right. And the reason is because they could be letting go of this. But I feel this is what you're manifesting, okay, for most of you. I see new, definitely. Two people, single. Yeah, someone here sees opportunity. See, they're looking at all this. They see opportunity, happiness, opportunity for happiness, joy. Wow, harmony and balance. Nice energy. Let's have a look at justice. Yeah, this is an energy of opportunity. Oh my gosh, this comes in quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we have this, someone building the foundation. This is often someone who just kind of comes in that way. and they're just laying the foundation, just kind of looking at it. It's about self-worth, respect. Someone's desires here too. Like I say, I feel like it's just an energy of manifesting this, but it has to do with opportunity coming in quickly. Now, some of you could have multiple opportunities. That's why I feel there could be multiple opportunities here. Someone who doesn't come in right and someone who does. So, because I do see this new opportunities, and maybe multiple for some of you. Oh my God. And if you are a feminine energy and you've been manifesting love, like I say, you may have multiple opportunities, but someone here sees opportunity for happiness and joy. They're looking at this. There's been a little procrastination, and then all of a sudden here comes this communication. Someone laying the foundation, building the foundation. But it has to do with an offer, invitation. Someone's cup runneth over. Look at that. Tell me about the star. What is the star here? Someone here has been soul searching. So I see a Virgo energy. Someone here has kind of gone within, looking for clues and answers at a situation that maybe didn't serve. Okay, but it has to do with someone going down this path. Now, this could be yourself, could be them. Anybody can be in hermit mode because it's Mercury energy communication. It's how someone communicates. So somebody maybe didn't come in right and it didn't serve. Okay, now as far as the feminine, maybe you feel this wasn't in your best interest, but I feel like there's hope, and it has to do with whether the feelings are mutual. I feel there's mutual energy, mutual feelings. It's like you're manifesting each other. But like I say, this person's laying, the way they first communicate, it may not have served. So, because, I mean, it is laying the foundation. Tell me about this queen. Yeah, see, it has to do with a cycle. A whole new cycle, timing, good luck. Someone's seeing this possibly going in their favor. The feelings are mutual. So it's all about the timing and this whole new cycle. Windfall of abundance. Someone's feeling lucky. See, wishing, hoping for good luck. There's a lot of wish fulfillment here. Everything somebody could want too. Two single people have everything they need but love. Yeah, this is somebody wanting to ask someone out. See, laying the foundation. Now, if you have a choice and there's multiple, one of these you may feel isn't in your best interest because you're going to look at this and you're going to be looking for clues and answers. So, yeah, it's all about a life path. Someone who just kind of spends time alone contemplating. See, a little procrastination too, but it's about new. Someone sees opportunity for happiness and joy, feeling happy about something here. So this is nice. This is someone taking that action to communicate, asking someone out, coming in right. I mean, it's possible you had a date with someone, they didn't come in right. Maybe it didn't serve them, and it's possible this is an energy of someone who was detaching from something. See, someone who's often trying to detach, lacking emotion. So it could be someone coming in to make something right. And they may have didn't go about it the right way, but let's have a look at this single person. See, there's love. It's an energy of love here, someone who longs for love. They're seeing opportunity for all this happiness and joy. There's clarity. The sun's shining. Yeah, this is someone preparing. This is someone definitely prepared. They're looking ahead, planning. They see opportunity. This is someone who definitely knows a good thing when they see it. But there's some sort of shock and surprise. Someone's shocked. And it could be someone shocked that you're single or vice versa. That there's opportunity. It comes in fast. So it's all about being prepared, planning, looking at the situation. Tell me more. It's an energy of love. See, and it could be someone who's ended something too. It's possible someone was detaching, and then all of a sudden in comes this energy and they see opportunity. I feel this is happy, a happy shock, happy surprise. Empress, this is what someone sees. Empress energy, the start of something new. Yeah, this is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. But it could be something that they're finding out. See, gathering tools, information, knowing everything they need to know before they reach out. But it does look like it's either you've had someone come in who didn't come in right. They're coming in to make this right. Or some of you have a person who wasn't very emotional because they were detaching from someone. So, like I say, there's hope. Someone here has hope. They're feeling hopeful. Things will go in their favor. Ooh, let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. This is very positive. It's opportunity for happiness. Yeah, this is someone reflecting. See, taking one last look over their shoulder, win or lose. This is someone who goes for it. They're living in the moment, taking a leap of faith. Someone's feeling playful, youthful, a little flirty, having a good time. Yeah, this is two people feeling the same. The feelings are mutual. See, it's about starting something new. Oh my gosh, it could be two people who've been checking each other out. This is an energy of someone shocked to find out someone's single. But you can see this perspective. Two people, this perspective, taking a pause, checking each other out, or just looking at things from a whole different perspective. Yeah. Look at that. This is someone's excited, like they're feeling happy, positive. It's a shock, but it's a positive energy. Yeah, finding out this Empress energy. Tell me about the Hanged Man. There's a little introspection here. See, someone kind of going within a little introspection, checking things out, seeing things from a different perspective. It's a person who sees things from a different perspective. I feel it's someone who was detaching from something here. Because this is often someone because it has to do with commitment, marriage, harmony. See, detached energy. This is a communication that lacks emotion. So if someone come in that way, it didn't serve them. And it's possible they felt it wasn't in their best interest. Now this person's has the tools, information. They're gaining clarity. They're seeing things clearly. Now they feel differently. And it could be both of you. And the feelings are mutual. Because this is two people. And it could be someone finding out the feelings are mutual too. So there's an energy of timing, something to do with the timing and good luck and good fortune, windfall of abundance. Yeah, it has to do with change. Happy, positive change. Somebody has definitely moved on from something and they're ready for new. So it's an energy of someone just kind of going with the flow, looking to see how this is going to play out. So they're preparing themselves for whatever may happen. Some of you, it is an energy of someone coming back around, seeing things from a different perspective, some sort of change. But some of you have dealt with this change yourself if you're that feminine energy. See, ready for change, open. Some of you have multiple opportunities. That's why I feel like you may have moved on from someone here. But this energy of change is positive change for the better. It's a movement forward. It's someone building that foundation. Some of you may have someone who's hoping for reconciliation. Now I do see judgment. Somebody may have judged someone wrong. Now they're seeing things from a different perspective. So they like what they're hearing, what they're finding out. So they have all the information, the tools to manifest. But there's definitely a little mirroring here with these energies. Because it's like you both want this. Some of you, it is a reconciliation. Others of you, there's something to do with a decision that's someone against your best interest, or you may feel it's not in your best interest. Because I'm seeing opportunity. I see a busy time, multiple opportunities. But I feel like some of you are focused on the new. Yeah. See, saying to trust your intuition. You already know the answers you're seeking. You already know, too, this person. Or someone here knows all the answers they're actually seeking. So it could go that way because there's this mirroring energy here. But everything isn't black and white. So this is someone here looking at this. Is someone who kept it all in. They kept it to themselves. But it's about coming in right. Someone who already know the person you're seeking up, the mirroring. Yeah. And there we have it. Someone comparing apples to oranges. See, nothing compares. Nothing compares. So this is someone who's been keeping these feelings inside. Some of you know who it is. This person, yeah, I'm going to tell you, you're mirroring, it's manifesting. So there's some sort of decision here. But this is an energy of healing, awakening. Someone getting a wake-up call. See, the shock, the surprise. But I definitely feel there could be someone wanting reconciliation. I'm not so sure. If you are a feminine, I mean, it could be the masculine comparing, that nothing compares to you. But I feel like this is the feminine here, comparing apples to oranges. Because I feel it has to do with someone who you already know the person you're seeking. You already know. You know what you're manifesting. That's what I feel. And someone is going to either come in to make something right for reconciliation, or you're going to choose new. Yeah, you gotta, this is someone who's definitely in their feels. They've been keeping their feelings to themselves, keeping it in. And it could be this person comparing apples to oranges. Nothing compares, because this is an Empress energy. But it's someone who's been procrastinating too. And I feel like you know who this is. They've been procrastinating, a little bit of an inner struggle about manifesting, about communicating, how to communicate. But their cup runneth over. So I feel like it's almost like somebody here has been kind of, thinking that maybe you're going to reach out. But some of you, it's like, who's going to reach out? This is the thing. So there's definitely the energy of someone wanting to reconcile, someone coming back around. But I feel like you've moved on. Someone's going to be devastated to find out, disappointment that you're moving on, because there's choices. But you've got somebody here definitely in their feels here that's been keeping their feelings to themselves, and you're going to be shocked what this person tells you. Yeah, choices in love. Somebody here is going to tell you how they feel about being in love. Someone who's been keeping it all in, keeping it to themselves. So there's going to be a bit of a shock here. But like I say, some of you, there's these choices, this path in love, this choice in love. So if somebody here is preparing, they are single, someone who's leaving all their options behind, they're not interested, there's no one that compares, they're not interested in any of their options. So this could be just somebody who is new to you. But if you have a person coming back around, like I say, and you are comparing apples to oranges, nothing compares. Why? Because it's a King of Cups. Someone emotionally mature, available, not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve. Somebody here, it's two people. It has to do with love, choices in love. See, someone has other options, but they're not interested. They're not interested in those other options. They don't compare. Nothing compares. And you're going to be shocked, or somebody is going to be shocked about this. Tell me more about the Tower. Massive epiphany, awakening, the wake-up call, right? Where you may get a communication. Literally, it could wake you up. But there's so much happiness. Yeah, it has to do with a house, a home, a reason to celebrate. Someone's feeling really happy. Someone could just suddenly show up at your home, or they're trying to find out where your home is, because that's all of a sudden sometimes an unexpected visitor. It's somebody preparing, but it's someone preparing their home, laying the foundation, building the foundation. And it's definitely someone who's not interested in any options they have. And some of you had someone who treated you like an option. This is why I feel these choices for the feminine, being open and keeping your options open. Often an empress will keep their options open. This is someone who lives alone. I do see this energy of someone finding out someone lives alone. They're single. So they're shocked, surprised. And it's someone who's been harboring feelings. Others of you, it's just out with the old, in with the new, plain and simple. Such a lovely energy. Yeah, it's an energy of not seeing it coming. See, somebody not seeing something coming. Multiple opportunities. So I do feel there's going to be a decision. And there's some sort of indecision. But this is also someone who takes off the blindfold, the rose-colored glasses, sees things from a different perspective, something that they didn't see. Okay, but some of you are not going to see this coming. I can see it. But I do feel this energy is someone preparing. Planning, preparing, looking into the future, being prepared. Nothing can compare, or nothing can prepare this person for this shock of what they're finding out. Yeah, it's about putting in effort. See, someone building, putting in effort, working on their house and home. But it's an energy of feels like home too. Someone here is definitely ready for this new. And I feel like this is someone perfecting their craft and skills, preparing, building, working. They want to build here. They want to come together. It's about putting in effort. This is something worth working for. You see? Yeah, some of you have been kind of waiting for this, while some of you have been waiting, or this person waiting for this situation, I feel here, to come to fruition. Someone's been working on their house and home, preparing. So they're kind of paving the way. But this is an energy of expansion, of happiness and joy. Some of you too, if someone comes back around, the ship has sailed, it's too late, because you've got this person, someone new. Others, some of you it's new, some of you know exactly who this is, and you may not see it coming. But I almost feel like it's this person. I mean, there's someone who's been keeping it all in, keeping their feelings to themselves, and it's privacy, an energy of private feelings, someone's private feelings. It's an energy of harmony, justice. Ooh, so nice. Yeah, so someone who's been playing it safe. See, it connects with the King of Pentacles, someone who plays it safe, cautious. But this is someone, you're about to get something you want. But this person's too, it's like everything they could ever want. Yeah, someone who's, see, you have this energy of mutual, things you have in common. But it's about acknowledging, someone's acknowledging something that they didn't see, they're now seeing. But it's a person taking off the rose-colored glasses. I feel for some of you are just not going to see this coming. It's going to be a shock and a surprise. But I see like the tables turning, so you can turn this around. There are, looking at it from whatever perspective suits you. Because it's masculine or feminine here. But it's about coming together, collaborating, doing things together. Spending time together. This person's acknowledging. See, they want to spend time with you. They want to put in this effort to see if you're compatible. They are cautious, little careful what they wish for because of this manifesting. So it's telling you, if you're manifesting this, and you are that feminine, you're open and you've manifested these options, because I do see 3. But this person wants to spend time with you. They want to do things with you. They want to collaborate. I see you both have skills. You have things in common. See, it's what you both bring to the table too. So it's just about spending time together, doing stuff together. Yeah, definitely there's an energy of a helping hand, needing a helping hand. Both of you, you know, and I do see this loneliness coming together, loneliness, company. It's an energy of company, companionship, but I also feel this helping each other out, doing things together, spending time together to see if you get along, if you're compatible, because it has to do with harmony, whether someone's right for someone or not. But this is crazy. So, and I've been seeing a lot of this in the energy for some time now. So this is something that's playing out. See, someone looking at how things are playing out. See, looking at the opportunity, looking at how this played out. So they're preparing. And it has to do with taking a risk. They see the risks. They have to put in the effort. But this is playful, youthful, living in the moment. Having some fun. Someone here is lonely. They want to have fun. So it has to do with this world energy too. It's about living life, spending time with someone. I'm loving this. Somebody here is going through some kind of expansion, though, to do with work. And I do see being busy. So it's about bringing you into that fold. I don't know. It looks like some of you, maybe you have the skills, some sort of skills that you have. This is 2 people who both have skills. You both bring something to the table, but this is an energy of things that you're lacking. See, what you're not good at, they're good at. That's what it's saying. It's about two people coming together, building each other up, working together. Because there's both this energy of something that you're both lacking or needing. So it's like helping each other. Help is on the way. So really interesting. I really find this to be quite a reading. So I'm going to pull out one more card here. I'm not going to drag this on because it's all about that Fool. Taking a leap of faith. See, someone here is going to take this risk. They want to live in the moment. And I do see having fun. Yeah, and it's just about going down this path. They're manifesting this. Like I said, it could be the feminine manifesting this. You may have manifested multiple opportunities. One of these could be lacking. Okay, some sort of lack, negativity. So that I do see this energy of making choices. Yeah, so it's talking about patient, being a little patient. The Empress is patient. So it's kind of telling you to kind of be still a little bit here. But it's all about someone planning, preparing. Yeah, divine timing. It's all about the timing. So someone's trying to plan something. Yes, it's a person longing for love. Some of you, it is someone missing you, wanting reconciliation. But like I say, if you have someone who comes in with lack, negativity, this is where I feel like you're going to make your choices. I feel for most of you, though, it's about doing it together, feeling lonely, needing help, because there's something about work, helping each other out. You both have skills. What you lack, the other person has, and vice versa, because there's this vice versa energy here because of that Hanged Man energy. Yeah, so someone here has definitely ended a painful period in their life. They're just blowing it off, letting it go. Yeah, look at that. Light as a feather, lightening the load. Someone's rising like the phoenix from the ashes here. I love that. Yeah, there it is. So this is somebody here. Definitely someone's ego may have taken a hit. There may have been a disappointment. So it's an energy of someone coming in humble. Someone's been humbled here. Yeah, definitely an energy of humble. But this is also someone who takes pride in everything they do. Dressing for success. See, taking pride in house and home. This is someone who wants to impress you. They want to impress you. So they dress for success. They're planning, preparing. So it has to do with working on house and home and being impressed. But it's interesting too. So it could be maybe your first impression of someone. They didn't come in right because of whatever. See, that first impression. So somebody here is definitely, yeah, this is a person here who takes pride in everything they do. So there's this energy of pride, taking a leap of faith. This is generally someone who's not afraid of taking a risk. So if things got off on the wrong foot with someone, they're going to come in to do this right. Because it does kind of look like this is someone who, I mean, was definitely in a negative energy. It's someone who's happy on the outside, wasn't very happy on the inside. See, they kept it all to themselves. But like I say, the tables have turned. This person is definitely an energy of someone. And it, like I say, if it's someone who didn't come in right, they're coming in right. They're determined for this to be successful. They're planning, preparing. Preparations coming to fruition with the Three of Wands. So someone here has been waiting. If you've been waiting for this person, like I say, they're taking care of things here. They want to impress you. Because it's like your first impression of them or their first impression. It's definitely going to be different. But I feel like you're going to be helping each other out. Okay? The skills that you're both lacking. This is two people who have skills. You know, you're capable. But this is someone who sees someone's skills. They're like, wow, they see what you bring to the table, but it's about what they're bringing in. So they're going to do everything they can to impress you. And I do see even a date. It's all about and some of you, it's like someone's first impression with somebody here was lacked, didn't have any money. Maybe they thought you were chasing them for money. I don't know. But like I say, their whole impression is changes and they're shocked. And you're going to be shocked about your first impression. So it does look like another opportunity here. Yeah, this is someone taking a leap of faith. They're determined to go down this path. This is about mutual, both of you. Yeah, going down this path together, doing something together. So really, really nice energy. And I do feel, like I say, this is really what hits me. is this energy of someone keeping it all in, keeping things to themselves. See, someone was being a little full of themselves here, like their first impression of you, you see? And maybe even your own. Now they're seeing things different. Now they feel a little insecure, but they're going to do everything they can to impress you because they have a whole different opinion. The shock, and it's something that makes them happy. This is going to make you happy too. Okay, so I mean, it could have been a date that didn't go well. There was someone who was a little detached or a little, lacking emotion, acting a little disinterested, like they weren't. But believe me, this person was interested. So I see 10 of Earth, stability, reliability, dependable. They're going to show you. See, they are stable financially. Maybe the first impression was someone didn't have any money, or maybe the way they dressed. I don't know. Whoever it was someone who was really that emotionally detached energy. It could be someone who acted like they weren't interested, But I feel whatever it is they were dealing with, it certainly didn't serve. So I'm loving this. Take care, everybody. Something you're waiting for coming to fruition. So this could be something, if you've been waiting for this person, maybe just focusing on work, the feminine, or even this person. Like I say, you can flip this, but this is something that's sometimes worth waiting for. There's expansion. It's coming to fruition. And I really like this. Yeah, both of you. See, both of you getting something you want. See, nobody got what they wanted here. It's like you both wanted this. So now you're about to fill each other's cup. 9 of Cups. See, taking off the mask. Someone showing their true self. Happiness, joy, very positive. Someone who is goal-oriented. It's all about, I feel, first impressions. May have been a little negative and off, but it's turning out completely different because there's harmony, balance. It's an energy of being fair. 2 people who have everything but love. You're both going to get your cup filled, wish fulfillment. But I'm going to be guaranteed you're both going to be playing it a little safe. But don't be afraid to show your true self. Okay? Someone needs to release that mask, show their true self. Because it has to do with, this is generally a person who's fair, logical, fair. They generally try to go about things the right way. So, yeah, take care, everyone. This is definitely someone coming back around. Could be a reconciliation for some. Some of you may have multiple opportunities. I do feel some of you are going to leave someone behind for this new. So I do see someone here very confident, someone who comes in confident. See, somebody here lacks confidence too, if there are 2. But for most of you, it's just someone who lacks confidence. They no longer feel that way. I just feel it's someone who was down in the dumps, feeling very negative. Something happened with this person. I don't know, something devastating. But it's like everything's all turned around now. It's telling me to keep going. Yeah, see 2 people coming together. 2 people are a little lonely, lacking love. You're coming together. I see a talk, communication, strength in numbers. So this is 2 people going to kind of build each other up a little bit. Yep, spending time doing stuff together, helping each other out. Look at that, Queen of Water. Nice. Kindness, compassion, inner strength. Feeling confident. You can feel confident about how you feel. This person also feels confident about how they feel. But you're going to spend some time together with this person. Help each other out with some things just to see how you get along. Because this is someone who sees someone, they're kind of fantasizing and, where they see themselves with you. It's everything they could ever want. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's vice versa, because I'm loving this doing things together, acknowledging each other's feelings. See, they're going to be acknowledged. Take care. Bye for now.